at a sand spit. We're going live. I was going to video, but I don't have an on my phone. So we're walking down to the Pacific Ocean by Morro Bay. Look at this. Give you a relaxing view of the beach, the sand. See, look at this. Hello, Wellness with Liz, MBA, welcome. And live at the Pacific Ocean. Walking down the sand. Hello, tell me where you guys are coming in. Let me know what state or country you're in. Hopefully this will help defrost any of those of you who are snowing. There's been people fishing. Look at this view. And hello. Oh my gosh. Hey, Evelyn. DeBossaway. Hello. Welcome. Alrighty. Try not to jiggle too much here. Find a spot. Louisiana. Wow. Yeah, guys, let me know what state and or country you're coming in from. We're in the central coast of California. I wanted to bring some waves. It was sunnier today, but it's a little gloomy. I wanted to take some footage. Texas. Oh, and you're snowed in. Yeah, my grandson was showing me some video over in Maryland, and it was like, I think it was only as deep as his shoe when he did that earlier today. So they ended up not getting as much snow over in Maryland. How many inches did you get, Evelyn? How many inches? Oh, wait, didn't I say the wrong? Hargerine. Sorry, why am I saying Evelyn? Hargerine, how many inches of snow did you get? My apologies. So we will be in the 20s in the morning. All schools closed tomorrow. Yeah, I've been hearing that schools were already planning to be closed. So this is called the Morro Rock. That's Morro Bay, Central California. Let me show you what I just walked it down right now. We'll go real slow. So those people have a wagon they've been trying to pull up there. And they were having a hard time. Oh wow, Bossway, your schools are already planning on being closed until Wednesday. Wow, oh, there's somebody way up there. And then there's been people fishing. You can see the ocean spray. And Wellness with Liza says she has family and friends in Texas. Look at that gorgeous sun. So this part, we don't have like the white sand over here. We have very brown color, tan colors. Lots of times it's like, it'll be rocks. So up at the top there was the sand, and as you can tell, it's more like ground down wet sand, not like a Florida sand. See that? If you dig a little bit, this is what our sand looks like over here. Isn't it interesting how the sand is different? So like I noticed that in Florida beaches, most of the sand is white. DeBosway, you're in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Dallas-Fort Worth, I've had friends that live there or lived there, and that's whenever I learned about the longhorn, the Texas longhorn cattle that are paraded down the streets. That I think, is that an everyday occurrence? Although probably not right now during the snow. Oh, look at this. Okay, so let's see if the sand's any different. No, this one's like all wet right here. Yep. Look at that. Get you a close-up. Valerie Reese says, hi, Pam and chat. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Mike Thrush. Welcome. Bringing you guys the ocean, the beach over in California, the central coast of California. And if it's like in the evening where you are, maybe this will be relaxing for you. And yeah, DeBosway says, probably depending on where you go. Okay, I'm in the city. I have not seen any longhorns. Well, I thought, DeBosway, that they were actually parading the long, what do you call them now? The longhorns down. It was like their downtown area is what it looked like. It was like downtown Fort Worth, Dallas-Fort Worth. Or am I thinking of another town over there? I wonder if it's a different town. Oh, yes, Fort Worth. Okay, that's right. Okay, so I've been to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport on my way to Colorado. Look at the difference. Like when you go to this side, it looks like it looks foggy, but I think it's more of like an ocean fog type of thing, the ocean spray. It's a really long, it's like 10 miles on this beach, and so it takes a long time if you actually walk it. My husband seems to have caught a little virus. He decided to rest. So I said, hey, just drive right over with me, stay in the car. I want to get out here and see the ocean. And then we'll be driving back home. So we'll go to our daughter's house and then go home. So it's like a 2.5-hour drive. And then we'll be back at work tomorrow. We've only been dealing with fog and cold weather, but not cold like you guys. Our cold has been 40s at night. Actually, no, our lowest has been like 36 at night. Look at that surfer out there. Look at that. I saw a few guys who were walking by with their surfboards. Right? Oh, you would? And this is actually a really good beach to run on because the sand is pretty compact. This would be an awesome beach to go for a run. Ooh, look at that wave. Ooh, I wonder is that water going to come all the way up here? I want to show you these waves. Look at that. And then people come out here and they go fishing. Yeah, Valerie's in Virginia. We have snow and freezing rain. I was looking at the storm on the weather app, and it looked like, it almost was like a stretched out hurricane pattern. And it looks like it traveled from Oklahoma. And a couple of my friends I have 2 friends in Oklahoma, 2 that I had contact with, and then one in northeast Arkansas, like Bentonville area. And in Oklahoma, they had, what looked like to me, I don't know, it could have been 12 inches. So it was a pretty good amount on top of their stuff outside. They said everything was like closed up. They're retired, so they don't worry about the schools. Ooh, look at those. Look at those waves. Show you. Ooh, look at that. I tried doing a horizontal live 2 weeks ago, and then you had to hold your phone sideways, so I'm not even going to attempt it this time. I didn't go to StreamYard. I just went directly to YouTube and chose live. So I'll add a thumbnail and stuff later. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta back it up. 18 degrees in Virginia tonight. Oh my goodness. In Maryland yesterday, it was 17 degrees. Today, during the daytime, it was 22. And then it said it felt like 11. They were getting the snow this morning, but they didn't get as much snow. So I feel like the snow dumped in the mid-states, the Midwestern states. So you guys in Oklahoma, Missouri, probably Texas, right? DeBosway, how many inches did you get? Oh, no. I really should take off my shoes. I brought a tripod. Let me see. Let me set it up. Get this tripod set up. 5 inches. Wow. And DFW, Dallas Fort Worth. Ooh, I bet you the airport's probably not having any airplanes go in and out. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. And then I really think it's great to do some grounding. So I feel like I should take off my shoes. What do you think, Devase? What do you think, Harjarine? Should I take off my shoes? All right, let's see. I don't know how tall this tripod. I didn't bring my tall one. My sister got about an inch. Oh, in Waco. Oh, this is a tall tripod. Huh, I did not even realize. I've been using it at home as a shorty. Okay, let's see. All right, so this is the tripod that I'm setting up. That you guys enjoy the view, a little relaxing atmosphere. Get this all tightened up. Hi, Mia. Yeah, thank you, Mia. Welcome. Look at you. And Mia says, hi, Harjorie. Hi, Harjie. Let me tighten up this tripod. That way you guys can enjoy this. Let's see, make sure I got this all nice and tight. I feel like it's a little crooked. Let me fix it. Let's kind of see, how does that see? Let's face the sun. Hi, Angie Baxter. That looks so relaxing and warm. Feels like 3 degrees in good old Michigan. Oh, yeah, it's like this. It's in the 60s here. So the water, I'll go check it out. But let me go see. I want to make sure that I don't lose you guys with my camera. So I'm trying to remember which way this thing tightens. Make sure it's nice and tight. I know the wind could probably take it over. Seems kind of flimsy. Hope I'm going the right way. I've not been to the ocean either. So Mia had not, you still haven't gone to Disneyland yet, right, Mia? I took Mia along with me on a live to Disneyland. And now we're taking her to the ocean. I don't know which way this thing's. Okay, hopefully it's not too catawonky. Put my bag on top of it. How's that, guys? So I went to Old Navy today and tried on some pants to see what size I wore. But I was trying on the extreme wide leg. I'll get that posted tonight because it's really interesting. I put on a size 8, and then I put on a size 6, and they fit the same in the waist. I don't understand. Like I couldn't tell any difference. Does it look crooked to you guys? This thing doesn't seem very sturdy. Okay, I'm gonna take off my shoes. Oh my goodness. So, looks are deceiving. It's a little chilly, but it's like in the 60s. Feel free to talk amongst yourself. I went to Disneyland in California when I was 12 years old. Valerie says, it seems fine. Okay, it's dark there, 7:30. It's 4:38 p.m. Pacific Standard Time over here. Do you guys want to see that view or this view? Let's do a little bit of each. Maybe right here. Okay, I'm gonna put my shoe on the tripod to set that up. I'll make sure it stays. And then I'm hoping that nothing happens. I am going to attempt. Yeah, my husband got a little virus. You know, I always tell him like he should take greens like I do, my greens drink, and he's the one always getting sick. And he's got the congestion thing going on. All right, so I'm gonna go walk out there and see how it feels, okay? With my flat booty, okay. It actually feels pretty good, like if you were getting your, like, soaking your feet. So I'm gonna try that one more time. Your husband's coughing too? Oh man. Yeah, mine's blowing his nose and coughing. Feels good. You know, so, oh, hey, TT Trucker. Yes, I wanted you guys to hear the sound of the ocean. Don't go too close, Pammy. Oh, could you guys see me okay? That felt really good. Wow. It was very exhilarating. And I totally feel like I could run down this beach too. Yeah, it's so expensive to live by the beach. Like my daughter's rent here is $3,000 a month for, you know, a basic home, but it's on a busy road, but we can see the bay from where her house is looking down. And we would have to in order, like, if we could find a house in this area, it's like 800,000 we would be lucky to find. Most of them are going for over $1 million. But like she rents out her house in our town for $3,000, and then our house payment's like, I don't know, little over $2,000. So we would have to go in together to be able to afford to buy a house out here. And so I think it'd be nice just to buy some land, but we wouldn't have like that view of the ocean. And then I would love to just like get a couple of tiny houses. We have to get all the permits and stuff. Okies Eden, hello, welcome. Okay, so the beach is called the Sand Spit. And here, let me show you a little bit. It is near Morro Bay, Central Coast of California. So here, if we keep on going down that way, that's Montaña de Ořo, and it's a national park. And there's really nice cliffs. I have videos at that beach. And then over here is Morro Bay Rock. Morro Rock, that's a dormant volcano. Look at Okies Eden saying hi. Hi to the chat. Hi to Bossway. Okies Eden knows to Bossway from Kenny K, from our JC's Calamity Jane. And then do you guys see those? Those are 3 nuclear stacks from PG&E. They were shut down a few years back. Forget which president was in office during that time. Yeah, that is a very awesome dormant volcano, Morro Bay. There is one person who tried climbing up there and died years ago. And so they have signs all over that says, do not climb the rock. I have to look. The rock splits really easily. So whenever we had a good rain, right around New Year's Eve, a couple of big boulders came down. So I have some video of it walking right there next to it because there's a walkway. And yeah, look at this. And when we were across from there, we looked over and like, what is that beach across the way? So that's the city of Morro Bay, by the stacks. And you can't really see it right now, but it goes all the way around. And then to my right is Los Osos, which is a nice, they keep it like it's an old hippie town that was established in the 50s, 60s, 70s. They all say like hippie town, and that's what they call it. It's very casual and laid back, and they have a building moratorium. So soon they are starting to allow some permits to be able to build new houses, or, you know, fixture, if you have land, to be able to put a house on there. Let me go slow. Let me put this tripod back down because I think it looks a lot better. Wow, look at those waves. Okies Eden, thank you for watching my videos and helping me get subscribers. I really appreciate you. I'm gonna get over and watch some more of your videos too. So it's in the low to mid 60s over here. Look at that beautiful sun. It's 4:47 Pacific Standard Time. Look at that shimmer. Yes, thank you, Okies Eden. I appreciate you. My subscriber count has gone up in the last week and a half. I'm at about 8. I can't remember if it was 8:13, 8:10, or 8:17, something like that. And now I just need to get those watch hours up because I don't know, I'm just a little over 300 watch hours. I lost like over 2,000 watch hours for letting my channel go past that 1 year mark. I was just not, I took a break and went over to TikTok for a while, and that really messed me up. I did not realize what I was doing to mess up my channel. Yeah, crazy, huh? I'm like, wow, how do you guys get 4,000 hours? Ooh. Yes, so from the recommendations from all my friends on here, I've been putting the playlist together, and I have my playlist built. I'm still even going into old videos and adding them in there and like doing some shorts. And now I'm gonna start editing some old videos to bring some attention back to them, especially the ones that were doing good, because I know that they don't meet the algorithm anymore. TT Trucker says, hello, everyone. I'll try not to talk too much because I want you guys to have like a relaxing atmosphere. Here we go. Look at that. Yeah, but it was crazy. I did not realize what I was doing. And Debosway says, hello, TT Trucker. So Trucker, like, how long are you going to be over in Colombia? Yeah, my husband's under the weather. He's got like congestion. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Okay, picking up. Ooh, the water reached us. Wow. I picked up my shoes and my bag just in the nick of time. Okay. So, when the sun goes down, what is that called? Your waves and stuff, they get higher. I'll think of it. TD Trucker says, I'm currently flying back to the U.S. from Cali, Colombia. Oh, wow. Are you actually on a plane right now or in the airport? Yes, the tide. Thank you. Low tide and high tide. So as you know, the moon really dictates the high tide and low tides, but also, in the evening, the tides get higher. They're really quiet after the morning sun comes out. And TD Trucker says, thanks to Bossway. Valerie, where were you in Colombia, TD Trucker? I'm going to Medellin in March. Hey, are you guys, since I used the YouTube Live instead of StreamYard, are you guys able to see each other's each other's comments? Oh, look, there's a guy going out in the water. I guess he has a surfboard. Yeah, surf. Oh, check this out. Okay. So here's a surfer. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Okay, there we go. Let's get some surfer action. Whoa. All right, and then we have this guy. Yeah, I'd imagine they must like coming out here right now. These waves. Yeah, TD Trucker says he's on the plane flying over Cuba as we speak. Wow. Every time I fly, I do that, the Wi-Fi on the plane, and last time I ended up having to pay for it because it would only last for like 15 minutes. That's good that you can get some Wi-Fi, some internet. Which airline are you flying on? Look at that wave. I like that ribbon effect. Valerie, he was in Cali, Colombia. Or Cali. They probably say Cali. American Airlines. That's the airline I usually travel on too. Get my rewards. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Wi-Fi is free. So I know it's free, but I feel like it only is good for like 15 minutes and then it goes out and you have to keep logging in on their app. But like when you really have to get something done, or I was in a predicament one time where I was trying to change some tickets and I had to pay in order to get it to work right. Wow, look at the sun's coming out. Sorry for moving so fast. Gorgeous. Look at that. There goes a bird. Oh, look at how the sun is glistening. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Like that noise, like whenever the foamy sounds goes away. Oh, wow. Can you see that big wave back there? I mean, it's big to me. Let's take a look, find those surfers. Yeah, the tide is getting high. Thinking of that song. And the tide is high, and I'm going on. I wanna be your number one. Number one. Every hour I'm having to log back in. Oh, at least you go a whole hour. Wow. How's your mouth feeling with all the dental work stuff? Like, did they do everything all in one? So you don't have to keep going back? And I'm assuming you went there because they must have a really good fee structure. I know a lot of people seem to go out of town to get things done because it's a lot cheaper. I have to make sure I grab my shoes if the water comes back up here again. Man, the water felt so good getting my feet out there. I think I should go try it again. Because it was not cold. I was actually expecting it to be cold. All right, let me set up this tripod again. Get my shoes just right. I'll hold it at the bottom. Pammy, I hope your hubby feels better soon. Thank you. I know we're giving him like some congestion medicine. Oh, look at these birds. Oh, wow. Here, before I take off, let me just show you these birds. Look at them. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Isn't that a room? Oh, my gosh. I've never seen that before. And then the bigger ones are right there. Like, let's see. Look at that. Oh, they're running out there to get the little sea creatures. Oh, look at their long beaks. Wish I could tell you the names of them, but yeah, look, those birds just like all of a sudden appeared. Look at that. They have the long beaks and they're putting their beaks into the sand. Look at those big ones right there. I'm guessing that's a different, look at their beaks. Wow. I know that's got to be a different species than these little ones. It was so funny watching them like run over to the water. Like that. Okay, let's see. Where are they going? Where's those other ones? Oh, here they go. Oh, they're flying away. I don't know where they went. The sun's blocking me. Oh, here we go. That was so cool. The little ones are like way over there, flying ahead. Hey guys, do me a favor if you haven't already, please hit the like button. Seagulls. So they didn't look like regular seagulls though. The seagulls are over here are really big. And I feel like it's another name with an S. They have like a long, like an angled beak. They kind of like, it goes down like that into the sand. But we definitely have seagulls. The seagulls over here are ferocious. Like they will attack and grab your sandwiches and stuff. They're pesky. I was reading the local newspaper and they said they were trying to get permission to move a seagull's nest. That one is a seagull right there. There's a seagull. There they are. They make the rocks all white when they're done. Ooh, look at this water. I'm trying not to move too fast. And the sun's covering up the clouds are covering up the sun again. Some people are out walking. See how the clouds are covering up the sun? It was so pretty. Everything feels wonderful. Oh, good. That's so good, TT Trucker, that your mouth is feeling good. Look how gorgeous the sun is glistening on the water. Imagine if you're on a cruise ship. Wow. Just absolutely gorgeous. And then the surfers, one right there. Thank you, Harji. There goes some birds. My lower arms are actually kind of cold because I uncovered them when I got close to the water. Whoa, look at that splash. Let me put my tripod down. Let's see if we can watch the surfer. It was a 3-day process, but I'm gonna take some getting, it's gonna take some getting used to. Yeah, I bet it's probably something like when you get braces and you have to like move your lips differently and how you speak and stuff is different. But now you have some pearly whites. And there again. People walking on the beach. What I like about this beach, this is only the second time I've spent time out here. There's those birds. There's not a lot of people out here. I don't think a lot of people know about it. Like our neighbors, my daughter's neighbor told us about it. And I thought, when they talked about sand spits, I figured maybe it's just like sand dunes, which can be hard to walk on. I didn't know we had this gorgeous beach. Are you gonna get back in the water? Is the water warm? You know, I mean, the water isn't warm, but it's not cold. Yeah, I was like, should I get back in there and try it out again? Or let my feet dry? Sounds good. I feel like I want to it was very relaxing. It felt like it was like when you get a massage. Okay, make sure I'm not tilted. Oops, sorry guys. This thing is kind of tilted a bit. Here we go. Just trying to get it to where we could tighten it up a bit more. Let's see. It's like one of those things like you can't really tighten it up too much. It's an older one. I wonder if I should pen. Let's see. All right, let's go check it out. Oh, that felt so good. I don't know if the Wi-Fi cut out. Yeah, it's so pretty there. Yes. Good night, Valerie. Good night, Valerie. Thank you for hanging in there. But good hanging out with you too. Hopefully this will help relax you, help you to go to sleep. TT Trucker says, hello, Mia. That's gorgeous, right? Yeah, I think I need to let my legs dry off, and then I'm gonna start making my way up this sandy hill. Oh, here comes one of the surfers. Whoa, I should have got that one. There was, caught a really big, let me see if I can get it. Let's see. I'll wait because there's one surfer coming out right now. Look at those colors. They're so pretty. Wow. You're welcome to Boss Bay. Aw, brought back memories. Oh, I'm so glad. Look at that. Okay, let's get this. So, Devosway, when you said you were a kid by the ocean, was it over in the Gulf Coast, like over the lower part of Texas? See if we catch any surfers. Up on the, if they grab a wave, see how close we can. Oh, there! Look at that. There we go. There's one. Oh, he's riding it. It's like, watch out. There's 3 guys. Oh, Alabama, Mississippi. Oh, wow. And I bet most of the time the ocean was warm over there. Yeah, wasn't that cool? I'm trying to see if I can catch another one. Tapping my screen to get a nice clear. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that would have been cool. Look at, let's see. Where is he at? Look how big that. I'm trying to, there we go. That one's big back there. Wow, look at that ribbon coil. Oh, this guy's riding over here. Did I pass him up? Oh, where is he at? There he is. And the birds. Wow, 45 minutes. I guess, here, let's get this view right here. And then I'll show you the hill that I'm going to be walking up the sand. So I'm getting some grounding right now. I have my feet in the sand. It was really cool. I love it. Thanks for convincing me to get back in the water. So let me show you what it's going to look like going up this hill. All right, so there, see where that surfer's going? I get to climb up there. So that should be fun, but I like that. I can do that now. All right, everybody. Well, we'll listen in for a few seconds and then we'll hit end. And I hope you have an amazing evening. We still have to drive home tonight and get ready for work. All right. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. Thank you, Harji. So pretty. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.